Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing the rest of the 50 questions you've never been asked YouTube tag. So yeah, I left off with number 30, so I guess I'll just continue from there. Number 30, have you ever been to Olive Garden? Yes, that's one of the regular places me and Michael go for date night. It's either Olive Garden, Logan's, Longhorn, or a Mexican restaurant, which I forgot what it's actually called. Hey! Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please. How are you doing today? Have you ever been to Olive Garden? Number 31, do you belong to any warehouse stores like Costco, BJ's, etc.? No, I haven't. Hey! Feel free to answer these as I go and answer them myself. You can chime in, answer them, whatever. Number 33. If you have a nickname, what is it? Just Val. I grew up on Olive Garden and amazing. Yes. Hey! Yeah, like, I didn't grow up on Olive Garden. We actually didn't have that much money to go there. I grew up on McDonald's or mac and cheese at home and stuff like that. Like, I didn't go to Olive Garden until way later. Like, I had to start dating and the guys took me out because I didn't have money back then. Yeah, Val's my nickname, I guess, because I don't really have a nickname other than Val, short for Valerie. That's what they call me at work, just because I told them Val when I first started there, just so it'd be easier to spell for everyone else. My nickname is Minnie Mouse, LOL. Why is your nickname Minnie Mouse? Is it because that was your favorite growing up or something? Hey! Number 34. Who's your favorite person in my favorite person in the world? That's hard because I guess it would have to be, I'm not going to choose my kids because, you know, that's granted. But so, like, my mom's my favorite person, but my husband's my favorite person in two different ways, you know? So, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that because I have a lot of favorite people. I don't have a favorite person, really. So, I have a lot of favorite people. I have more than just them, too. Like, I have favorite people at work. I have favorite people that I would just like to hang out with, or I prefer to hang out with if I hung out with people, which I don't normally do, but I normally enjoy people's company that normally doesn't have that many friends, like, that I can connect with that normally doesn't like that much company, if that makes any sense. I used to be really small and skinny. Then I was little. I also watched Mickey Mouse all the time. That's cute. I never really got into Mickey and Minnie Mouse and Pluto and all of them. Not too much. My favorite thing back in the day was like Barney and stuff, and I loved Baby Bop. I used to have a little Baby Bop, little stuffed toy that would sing the Little Red Wagon song. That was cute. And I was also Baby Bop when I was for Halloween one year, and I was so adorable. I used to have bangs too when I was really little. The next thing, let's see. Would you rather live in a rural area or in the suburbs? I can't even pronounce that word. I definitely would. I personally live close to a lot of people right now, but I wish I lived out where, like, I grew up, like out in the woods. My mom had 10 acres of land and she had only like 1 acre cleared off. So we was surrounded with woods, and we're off the road, so you can't actually see the house from the road. Now she lives closer to the road, but she has a lot of bushes that covers almost all of it where you can't see the house anyways. But yeah, that's what I want, like a house in the woods with like 10 acres with only 1 acre cleared off. I really want my mom's land, like really bad, because I grew up there. I lived out in the woods when I was little. Like, I loved it. Like, I spent so much time in the woods, playing in the woods. I loved it. I would, I would love to live in the woods. I loved it, and it's really, when we was looking for houses, like I wanted that, but we had to find something bigger because we was like in a single wide with only 1 spare bedroom and 1 bathroom, which the bathroom was huge. I got a downgrade on the bathroom. Let's just say that. So I got 2 small bathrooms instead of 1 huge one, because what it was is it was a 3-bedroom trailer, but we knocked down a bedroom and made it into like a bathroom / laundry room, and it was huge. And I love that bathroom and I miss it so much, but I forgot what I was even saying. But anyways, it wasn't big enough. We didn't have enough like cabinet space, not enough space for a growing family. So when I was pregnant with my second kid, we started the adventure of trying to find a bigger house, suburbs, nature. And yeah, so basically we had to get this place because it was move-in ready. That's why we ended up with this place, which it is a nice place. I do like it, but there's things I missed more at the other place. So, I see there's 5 people here. Thank you. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please. Let's see. The next one is, can you whistle? Heck no, I cannot whistle. This is the best I can do. Like, that's it. That's the best I can do. I was trying really hard. That's it. I guess it's the underbite. I'm not sure. Like, I've tried so many times to do it, and I can't snap my fingers either. Like, this is the best I can do. And that hurts. Like, I don't know if I'm not doing it right or whatever. I've tried, a bunch of people's tried to tell me how to do it. I just can't. I can't whistle either. Everyone I know thinks it's so easy, but I've tried and I can't. I know, girl. Haha, whistling is so hard. Thank you. Yeah, it took me a while to learn, though. I can't do it. Nope, can't do it. Do you sleep with a nightlight? No. Not at all. Like, my girls tell me that I sleep in complete blackness. Like, yeah. And I used to sleep with like a lava lamp, and that was pretty cool. And before that, I had like glow-in-the-dark stars above my, like, on the ceiling of my room. That was pretty cool too. I don't think I ever needed a nightlight. I just liked having something to look at as I drifted it off to sleep. Let's see. Nightlight. Do you eat breakfast every morning? No, my breakfast in the morning is coffee. I normally don't eat until I get hungry. Well, when I'm at work, I always have breakfast, and it's whenever I get a break. And today it was like a little after 10, but normally I go to break earlier than that. And when I'm off, sometimes I can go to all the way to like 2 o'clock and not even realize I hadn't ate. So I like coffee. So, and I like a lot of creamer in my coffee. Don't forget, y'all can help me answer these with y'all's like answers. And if you have any questions, you can ask me questions on here. and I won't mind. Oh, that was my husband telling me he's not going to be home till later. So maybe I can stay on here longer than normal if my battery doesn't go dead first. Let's see. I do the same thing. I always forget. Yeah. Let's see. Unless my girls ask me for food, but then I keep muffins at the house too, so they know they can just go in the pantry and get muffins or Pop-Tarts, or shoot, they can make their own cereal. I mean, they're big. I can forget now, so let's see. Do you take any pills or medication daily? No. I need to. I should take, like, not medication, but I should be taking, like, vitamins every day, and especially fish oil, because I have, not high blood, no. My cholesterol's high a little bit sometimes, a lot of times, but I just don't like taking pills daily, and I take a, B12 shot monthly, so I don't have to take, like, daily pills. I'd rather take a shot once a month. Shoot, I'd rather take a shot than a pill, like, to be honest. So I see there is 7 people here. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, please. Let's see what the next one is. What medical conditions do you have? I don't really know what that medical condition would necessarily mean, other than, like, the high cholesterol I was talking about. But I've had, like, I'm finally here for one of your live streams. Hey, glad you can make it. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, I hadn't seen you in a while, girl. Hey, Lisa. Another, I guess, medical condition. I don't think it's a medical condition. It's like, I don't know, genetic. I was born with 2 thumbs, so it was like a little claw. Let's see if you can see it. That's why it's a little poofy. So the thumb was like this, the extra one, and that got removed when I was 2. I don't know how good you can see that, but yeah. I've had 1 corrective surgery since then. See, it might show up better if I did that. So it has been straightened up once before when I was like 10. But other than that, they just chopped it off too and put a pin in it for like a year or something. My mama was the same exact way. What, with the extra thumb? But my sister had an extra thumb too on the same hand, but she was right-handed and I'm left-handed, so hers gave her a lot of trouble. Really? I thought it was a lot less common to be like a little claw like that. I know there's a bunch of people that have, like, not all their digits, like, grown all the way out, and there's, like, extra pinkies and stuff like that. So it was really weird that me and my sister had that, because there's, like, nobody else that we personally know. Are we kin? We might. Are you kin to, let's see, where do I get it from? Foxes? That's the last name that came from. My mom's last name, maiden name, was a Fox. But then I think it was the female that, it's through the women, mostly. And I don't know what my grandma's family name was past that. And really, we could be kin, because down that side, I really don't know who, like, my grandmother's father was, my great-grandfather was, because my grandmother was like a rape baby. So, you know, no caters from Alabama. No caters from Alabama. As far as I know, we're not, but we could be. We can say we are. I don't mind. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, and I had a cyst on my bladder. and I got that removed when I was like 10. So, yeah. Which the doctor said could have potentially become cancerous if I would have waited. I probably would have got cancer by now at 30 if I didn't take care of that, which it was pretty much impossible, like, because it was such a like a impactive cyst that I couldn't hold my bladder at all. So when I was a freshman, that can be embarrassing. I wasn't a freshman. No, that was much earlier than that. Whenever I was 10, that, or 9 and 8, that's when it was really bad. And we stayed going to like a regular doctor. And we finally got to go to Birmingham and they put dye in me. And that's how they found the cyst. But yeah, Children's Hospital is like awesome. They can find a lot of stuff. How many times have you been to the hospital? I don't know. Other than my surgeries, I don't think any. So, hey girl, glad you can make it. Let's see. Where am I? Have you ever seen Finding Nemo? Yes, and I think that's an adorable movie. So adorable. And what's that? What's that last one they had? Is it Finding Dory or is something to do with Dory? I've seen all of them and they're all adorable and I love them. Gosh, I keep missing my spot. Where do you buy your jeans? I mostly just get my jeans either at Sam's Club or Stitch Fix because I don't go clothes shopping ever. Ever. I get my Stitch Fix every 3 months now and I'm due for one here soon. Like the end of this month I should be getting it, but I'll probably upload it the following month. Hey, I made it again. Hey, glad you could make it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see, where am I? What's the last compliment you got? I mean, I got one today, but I ignore compliments because I'm not one of those people that like pay attention to words of affirmation. Is that how you say it? Or encouragement words or whatever. They really don't mean that much to me. There's different things people appreciate more. I like personal touch. I like that you show it to me. Like if you do things for me or something like that, it means more to me. Or if you give me gifts or something like that, it means a lot to me. That's how I like to receive, love or whatever, affection. And the way I show it is by basically personal touch. So, I don't know. Or I like to pick on people like a lot, like play pick and stuff. So, but yeah, let's see, the last compliment I had, I really don't remember. I really don't remember. I had a lot of compliments on my eyeshadow today, which I don't have anymore, but I got told I did a good job today at work, whatever. I don't pay attention to them, seriously. Do you usually remember your dreams in the morning? Yeah, but no. Like, I can remember bits and pieces, but it just depends on the night and what I was dreaming, I think. What flavor tea do you enjoy? Mostly sweet tea. And I do like green tea too. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? I don't know. I wear like the same 2 boots pretty much every time, but I own more. I just wear the same things over and over, and I never clean out my closet. And I need to do that. What religion will you raise your children to practice? I don't like really talking about religion or politics on my channel, so I'm skipping that one. Heck yeah, the South and sweet tea. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. How old were you when you found out that Santa wasn't real? I love green tea. Yeah, it's really good. I just can't drink too much. Like, I see them at Sam's and I want them, but I can't have too many, and I will drink them until there's not any left, and that kind of upsets my stomach a little bit. So, yeah, I don't need them. But if I have like one once a week, I'm good. But I can't drink any more than that, or yeah, it can get embarrassing. So when I found out Santa was real, I don't know how old I was, but I remember when my friend told me that Santa wasn't real, and I told her she was a liar. I was mad at her. Which do you prefer, mukbang bangs or ASMR? Probably the mukbangs. Because I've seen both, but the ASMR just kind of, it doesn't, like, I think it can be either nasty, like, I don't like hearing people smack on their food if it's that way, and I really don't get anything off of that stuff, or something like that, or I don't know, whatever else sounds we can make here. It does nothing for me, so I don't like either, honestly. I like mukbangs just because I get it feels like you're sitting down and you're just, especially when they're talking to you with it and stuff, like they're just like a chatty friend as you eat and talk. Eating and talking is something I personally will do. I make sure the other person is comfortable with it first. Like, if they do it, I will, because I personally don't think it's disgusting. As long as your food don't touch me or anything around my area, we're good to talk as we eat. I do it with friends that do it, but I won't do it unless the people around me is doing it. Haha, I don't like ASMR as well. LOL, I understand. I don't like ASMR either. Now, I like Jeffrey's. It was okay. It just didn't do nothing for me. Like, I can see the interest in it. I just am not in it. So, I don't normally watch ASMRs at all, unless it's one of a YouTubers that I'm watching at that moment that I want to watch, no matter what they post. But mukbangs, like, I don't search for them, but if I wanted to watch, like, some of their videos, I will watch it, if that makes any sense. I hope so. Hey! Let's see. I forgot where I was. We said sweet tea, we said shoes, we said religion. Well, we didn't, but we did. We said Santa. Oh, I'm on the last one. Why do you have a Tumblr? I don't. Yeah, I don't. And don't want one. I hear from the younger crowd at work that that's just a hookup site, which I hear from other people, no, it's not. But it sounds like to me, majority of the people that's on there is just on there for a booty call. So, I don't know. But I hadn't checked it out, nor do I want to. I'm going to see if there's anything else for us to talk about, because why not continue this? If y'all have questions, y'all can ask. If y'all have any requests for something like a tag you want me to do, say it now before I click on something. I know this is off topic, but I got a suggestion challenge. Okay, I will consider it. Go ahead, let me know. Like, I don't plan on putting makeup on, and I'm in my PJs, so what kind of challenge you got in mind, and I'll let you know if I want to do it or not. Can you do a makeup video using only a beauty blender? Definitely not right now. I will consider it in the future, but yeah, I'll just say I'll consider it for the future, because does that mean one beauty blender, or does that mean I can have only beauty blenders? I forgot what it says. Only a beauty blender. So that means one. I might could do one. I might do one eventually, just not today. Do you have a Snapchat? I did. I just don't have the app on my phone because I have too many apps on my phone right now. So I had to delete something so I could have more room for storage space for my phone to do all this YouTube stuff. So I did have one, and I thought it was pretty cool, but I don't have one anymore. I don't use it, so I don't have it. Okay. No one gave me any suggestions I could just do, so let's see. 32 random questions YouTube tag. Mama's losing it. What the freak is that? We'll see. 32 random questions YouTube tag. Number 1, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? I don't know. We got a master bedroom, and we have the bathroom, and then inside the bathroom is the closet, and we always leave the closet door open just because I got so much junk in the way you can't close it. Like, I have drawers that's in the way, plus hangers in the way, and like, it's kind of, we just leave it open. Do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels? I used to, but I don't like them, so no. Like, if there was shampoo and conditioner bottles that would appeal to me, that I was like, oh, they smell so great, I would just use it at the hotel and not worry about it. Like, I don't care. No, not really. I do try to take their, like, towels and stuff, but my husband tells me no, so I don't do that anymore either. I'm pretty good now since my husband makes me be good. Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Definitely out. They're normally tucked in between my legs, to be honest. Like, I try to make them like, it's like a comforter, and I try to put my comforter between my legs so it feels like a big pillow between my legs. You know, I would get those big, long pillows, like my girls have them, and put it on my bed, but then I would have to wash it and stuff, and that's just not worth it. So I just use my cover and, yeah, do what I want with it. Let's see. What country would you like to visit? Anywhere that my husband would want to go with me. I would love to go to Sweden. I would love to, just so I could visit my friend Ida. Especially right now, she's having a rough time. So, if y'all know DD5, that's who I'm talking about. Let's see. Have you ever stolen a street sign? No, and I guess I'm never going to get to. If you could do a YouTube collaboration with any famous YouTuber, who would it be? Oh, what the freak? What just happened? Oh, it's advertisement. Oh gosh, this ain't messing me up, is it? No. Wait. If you could do a YouTube collaboration with any famous YouTuber, who would it be? Definitely Kathleen Lights. I love her. I love her so much. I love her so much. I never met her, and she's in Florida, and I thought about stalking her, like trying to figure out where she lived and just go by there and just kind of. But I do have a husband and kids, so I can't stalk her, so. Yeah. That would be weird. But, Kathleen Lutz. That's all I needed to say. Let's see. Have you, oh, the street sign. Do you cut out coupons and never use them? I used to. I used to do couponing. Like, I was starting to get good, but then it got cluttered and I felt like I was being like a hoarder and I quit. I just don't like feeling like stuff is not getting used and I hate wasting stuff, so. But yeah. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I don't know. Yeah, I'm assuming I'm going to die either way. And I can't run that fast. I don't think I can take down a bear, so I don't know. I guess, I don't know. Maybe a bear? I have no idea. Like, I don't even know. Because I don't think bears will eat you. So I'm thinking it would just, like, maul me one big time and, like, when my body goes limp, he'll lose interest and leave me alone. I don't know. And bees, they will attack you. They won't leave you alone. Like, once one stings you, they all want to sting you. So, I guess let's go with a bear. I don't know. That's not a good one or an easy one. Let me know if y'all are still here because of the whole cutting off thing. I hadn't had a comment since then. Okay, thank you. You commented, so I know I get them. What exotic food would you try? I don't know if I'm asking too much questions. No, you're not. Just trying to get to know you more, I guess. Exotic food. What would you try? What have I not tried that I would want to try? I've had gator before. I have never had shark, so I guess that. I would never have monkey brains because that's not cool. Here, good. Thank you. Still here. Thank you. Yeah. No, you're not asking too many questions. I really appreciate it. Anything y'all want to know. Seriously, ask away as much as you want to. Let's see. Would you rather be? Do you always smile for pictures? Unless I'm sticking out my tongue, I'll be like, but I'm still kind of smiling. Pretty much, unless I don't know people's taking my picture, because that happened the other day at work. I was giving someone a nasty look. Of course, that person wasn't looking the one I was giving like a really face to, and someone was trying to take a picture of me, but she forgot she had a flash on. So I smiled right after I noticed she was trying to take my picture of me giving a nasty look to somebody else. So my face expressions are, I'm not a bluffer. Like, you know what exactly I'm thinking when I'm thinking it. And sometimes I have face expressions that I don't realize are there. So I can't even help them. Hey! Do you ever count your steps when you walk? Not my steps, but when I do my makeup, I'll count when I'm blending, and I will count. I count a lot, but not steps. No. What is one makeup brand you will love to try? Juvia's Place? Yes, I would love to try that, and I haven't yet. I can't think of anything else right now on that, but yeah. Are you one of those person that sleep with the fan or AC on even the winter? LOL. I like it cold, We have like, we don't have like a AC unit. We just have like, the central air. So it's like you don't really hear it because that's mainly it, just the noise. I sleep with ear plugs, and I wake up when my husband's alarm goes off. It wakes him up, and when he moves to turn it off, that wakes me up. Have you ever have you tried Jeffree Star Cosmetics? No, I haven't, and that's another one I would love to try. Um, I gotta have my fan on year round. See, I used to have a boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, that had to have a fan on, and it doesn't bother me either way. Like, I enjoy the fan. My husband cannot stand. Okay, so I do have a fan on. Okay, so it's not just a noise thing. I guess it helps circulate the air. So yes, I'm one of those that has to have the fan on, and I don't know why, because like it doesn't make a noise. I don't know it's on. I'm in the bed sleeping in the middle of the night. My husband won't wake me up coming in and laying down beside me. But after an hour of him laying down, I'll get up and notice the fan's off and turn it back on. So yeah, I'm a fan person. Do you watch? Did you watch Bird Box? Yes, I did, and I liked it. I liked it. I love. God, what is her name? I like the actor. God, what's her name? I can't even think of it right now. My husband hates it. He freezes. See, my husband hates it, and he says I'm getting him sick. Fan is not going to get you sick. It is not going to get you sick. And I try to tell him that. He's over there. It's good. Probably because you left the fan on all night. I can't help it. Like, it's not like I want to know the fan's off. It's not like if I'm getting up in the middle of the night and I know if I notice the fan off in the middle of the night when I'm sleeping and I know I'm hot, I'm going to turn the fan on. Get a freaking cover and cover up. What type of music do you like? I guess I would have to go with pop. Yeah, I like I'm not good with singers though. See, I just listen to like the Google Play, and it learns what I like and it plays what I like, but it's mostly pop. So I love Megan Trainor, like that girl. Woo! Yes. Any drugstore eyeshadow palette that is cheap, good, but good in pigment. I love Wet n Wild's, to be honest. That's my go-to drugstore brand. But ColourPop's not drugstore, but it's affordable and good. And they're going to Ulta. I'm pretty sure they got like half their stock now. Morphe's a good one, which is kind of considered drugstore, but it's not in the drugstore. I love Physicians Formula, but not all of it. That's a hit and miss, but Wet n Wild's I think Wet n Wild's my favorite. LOL. I feel the same way as your husband. As soon as the fan is on, I suddenly get sick. LOL. I swear. It's whatever. Like, I can't. If he'll turn down the air in the house, I don't have to have it on. I guess I gotta have it like 65, I guess, in the house for me to sleep. I don't know. But I do have a big butt comforter that I sleep with. But I'll have that just between my legs, not necessarily covering up with it. And I still get hot without the fan on. I don't know what it is. What's your favorite drugstore foundation? I guess I would have to go with the Wet n Wild one right now. Let's see. What else have I tried from the drugstore? Oh, I love Milani. Milani's a real great foundation. I really love that. And LA Girls Foundation. Not the newest one they came out with, because I haven't tried that one. But like I think it's called like Dewy or something. I don't know. It's like LA Girl Foundation, like the first one, I think. I don't know. But that's a good one, and I loved it. Wait, hold up. Do you recommend any Maybelline mascaras? Um, I did like when I was before I went cruelty free. I did love Maybelline mascaras, and I like the colossal one. Um, and I believe there was one with a pink and green packaging that I really liked. That was really old school. I think that was Maybelline. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've used Maybelline products. I wish they would take some notes for from CoverGirl going cruelty free and get cruelty free because I liked Maybelline. Maybelline was a great brand. Did you play any sport in high school? If yes, what type? I didn't in high school. Sports got too serious in high school, but I did play sports from basically till middle school when it started getting serious. Like the moms got serious, and the moms got serious basically. When the moms got serious and started thinking about their kids getting into like getting their scholarships paid for and stuff and started drilling their girls and then being mean to the other ones that was getting chances and stuff. When it started not being fun, that's when I quit. So, and that was around the middle school, and it was softball. That was my main one, and I played it for years in a row. I played baseball, and then we got a softball thing at the school. I played baseball with the boys the first year. Then we finally got softball into the schools, and then I played softball probably till 8th grade. I'm going to say they started getting serious in the 8th grade. It could have been before that. I'm not sure, but I had a lot of fun, and I was the hind catcher most of the time. And I loved it because I got the ball over and over and over and over and over and over, and I got that helmet and I flung it off there. I loved softball so much. Okay, now I can get back to this, I think. Let's see. I gotta put in my code again. Uh-oh. Alright. Have you ever peed in the woods? Yes. Many times, and I still would. I didn't do it not too long ago. I went on like an outside adventure. Like, I went in my mama's woods with girls because I feel bad because we don't live by the woods. So I took my girls up in the woods, and they was giving me heck, especially their daddy. Like, if they get snake bite, and I'm like, well, if they get snake bit, it'll be alright. I mean, it's worth it. So, but anyways, yeah, I peed out in the woods like not even a year ago. Whenever I took them last time, I don't care. Me too, many times. Yeah, girl. Like, I've doo-dooed out in the woods. Like, I don't want to do it now because that's nasty and I don't want that. But I've done it plenty of times in the past as a little kid. I mean, I lived in the woods. So, yeah, I've pooped and peed in the woods. I still would pee. I pee outside if I was locked out of my house with the neighbors. I'm not shy. I used to do a lot of sports, gymnastics, swimming, volleyball. Wow, girl. I would, like, I wish I could put my kids in sports, but I have such a mama bear in me. I get so mad so fast, and I'm not the only one. My mama and my husband, like, this last time, or when I did put them in sports, I put them in, like, softball or t-ball. I put them in t-ball earlier. Like, Elena was 4 and Sydney was 5, and I think maybe it was 5 and 6. I can't remember. And there was one instance, and a parent that wasn't supposed to be helping was helping, and my little girl touched her little boy's like a little hat thing and was saying good job to him and stuff, and she like got really close to her. I don't know if she touched her or whatever, but her voice was too demanding and said, get away from him and don't talk to him. I wanted to go in there and rip her freaking face off, but I didn't. I like held my tongue, and I was so mad so fast I couldn't even do anything. I went and sat beside my mama and my husband, and my voice got really raised, and I was letting it all out, and I told them, and then they handled it, and Michael ended up cussing the woman out, and my mama with her eyes, she was like, that's not right. That's not right. It was so funny. Let's see. Hey, girl. Hey, Deborah. Sunrise or sunset and alone with someone. LOL, your husband, so like my dad, overprotective. Yes, nature. Will you consider doing vlogs? I have done a little bit of vlogging in the past, kind of, not really. But most of the time when I'm doing something worthwhile, I don't want to record because that's me and my family's time. That's why I don't vlog. And normally I'm not doing anything special to vlog by myself, so I don't know. Whoa, what happened? I caught the butt end of this conversation. Forgot what I was talking about. Something about sports. I was talking about my little girls when I put them in sports and what happened, and that's why I can't put them in sports, because I can't handle it. If something goes wrong, I get that mother bear protectiveness, and I'm not the only ones. Like, my husband and my mom is too. So we quit that night too. Like, we just quit. We didn't get the trophies we paid for or nothing. Like, we just quit. And every time I see their T-ball pictures at my mother-in-law's, I'm like, I don't like that picture. I don't say that, but I'm looking at it, and I just brings bad memories because I wanted to rip that woman. Like, I wanted to rip her one. Hey, girl, just jumped on. Happy Friday, everyone. Yes, it's Friday. I gotta work tomorrow, but Saturday night I'm gonna be going out with my friends. So, do you like day drives or not driving more? I do not drive at night, so I do not drive at night. Like, I will go into work. It's still not, because I get on the road at like 4:30ish to go to work, so it's still not. But I don't drive at night. Other than that, I don't, like, the lights, like, hit me wrong. I can't see the road with headlights. Not, they don't have to be bright or anything. It just, and plus I get sleepy at night, and driving makes me sleepy, so I don't drive at night, like, as least as possible. So, what is your favorite eyeshadow look? I can't pick. I love all kinds of different ones. Now, I do know what used to be my favorite. Oh, gosh. It would be like a sandy looking color. It's not exactly gold, but it's not brown, and it's not tan, but shimmer kind of color. I don't even, like, I noticed that I was buying too many of the same color, so I stopped buying that color, so I might not even